The Indian Air Force, IAF, is strongly advocating for a government-to-government, G2G, deal with France to procure an additional 114 Rafale fighter jets as part of its long-delayed multi-role fighter aircraft, MRFA, project. This MRFA project, pending for about 7 to 8 years and initially estimated to cost over 1.2 Indian rupees lakh crore, aims to equip the IAF with modern multi-role fighters capable of performing various combat and reconnaissance roles. Most of these jets are expected to be manufactured domestically under a foreign collaboration, aligning with India's Make in India initiative. In less than a generation, the People's Liberation Army Navy plan has moved from the symbolic possession of a single aircraft carrier into sustained, complex dual-carrier operations far into the Western Pacific, signaling a formidable transformation in China's maritime power. This drastic leap, marked most strikingly by the 2025 dual-carrier exercises that saw the Liaoning and Shandong carrier strike groups operating together deep beyond the first island chain, has profound implications for India and the broader Indo-Pacific security landscape. Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi is scheduled to visit India on August 18, 2025, for high-level talks with Indian National Security Advisor Ajit Doval. These discussions will take place under the Special Representatives Mechanism, a key diplomatic channel specifically focused on the boundary question between India and China. The dialogue aims to address the ongoing border situation, the stability along the line of actual control, LAC, and broader regional security concerns. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar is set to visit Moscow on August 20 to 21, 2025, to hold talks with Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov. This visit follows closely after National Security Advisor Ajit Doval's recent trip to Russia, where Doval met President Vladimir Putin. Jaishankar's visit is aimed at reinforcing India's strategic ties with Russia amidst growing tensions with the United States, which has recently imposed a 25% tariff on Indian goods. This tariff is a response to India's continued procurement of Russian crude oil, which India has defended on the grounds of national interest and market dynamics. India has increased its imports of Russian oil significantly since the Ukraine conflict began in 2022, making Russia the largest oil supplier to India now. India and the United States are set to conduct the largest ever edition of their annual joint military exercise, Yudhabhyas, from September 1 to 14, 2025, in Alaska, USA, highlighting the robust nature of their strategic and defense partnership despite ongoing tariff tensions. This 21st iteration marks a significant expansion, featuring over 400 Indian Army personnel, the largest Indian contingent to date, led by the distinguished Madras Regiment, known for its extensive combat experience. The exercise aims to enhance joint capabilities in counterterrorism operations under UN Chapter 7 peace enforcement scenarios through tactical drills including joint responses to terrorist threats, combined planning, and field exercises simulating real combat situations. The ongoing anti-terror operation in the Akal Forest area of Kulgam district, Jammu and Kashmir, has entered its final stages after 13 days, making it one of the longest such operations in recent years in the Kashmir Valley. The operation began on August 1, 2025, following intelligence reports of terrorists hiding in the dense forest terrain. During the protracted encounter, 2 Indian Army soldiers, Lance Naik Pripal Singh and Sepoy Harminder Singh, have been martyred, and 9 others wounded. Security forces have also neutralized 2 terrorists, though their identities and group affiliations have not been disclosed yet. In a landmark decision marking a historic first in the 60-year history of the Border Security Force, BSF, the Government of India has approved the maiden cadre restructuring of the force, resulting in a substantial enhancement of manpower and significant promotional benefits for thousands of personnel. The move, sanctioned by the Ministry of Home Affairs, MHA, following approval from the Ministry of Finance, will primarily benefit Group B and Group C employees, spanning ranks from constable to inspector. Security forces in Jammu and Kashmir's Kupwara district recovered a significant cache of arms, ammunition, and suspected narcotics during a search operation in the forested area of Awura. Conducted with specific intelligence inputs, the operation led to the discovery of various weapons and explosives including 4 UBGL grenades, 3 Pakistan-made hand grenades, 1 Chinese pistol, 1 improvised explosive device, IED, and 30 mine fuses with wires. Alongside these, security personnel recovered 16 packets containing a substance suspected to be brown sugar and a handbag inscribed with a Pakistani address in Urdu. The recovery reflects ongoing security efforts in the region to curb militant activities and maintain stability, particularly ahead of important events.